All right, peace, YouTube family. We got some sun right here. I really just made this video because I just want to. I got my shea butter. I got my black seed. No, not my black seed. Grapeseed oil on. I haven't took my black seed oil yet. I just want to tell you all a little bit about me, my journey, me deeply, I guess. Damn, I just dropped something. Come on now. Man, I'm about to get all comfy and talk to y'all, and I didn't drop something. What the hell? If it ain't one thing, it's another. And that shit was not that big either. Hold on. God, fuck. That shit was not that big. Damn. So I'm just looking for. Fuck. Yo, give me a minute. I got my bubble wrap. That's some Gemini shit right there. And I'm about to talk about my Gemini placements. And while I look for this, I'm gonna still talk to you. I got Mars in Gemini. And I got my Venus in Gemini. But I feel like my Mars in Gemini, I feel like that's a strong placement for me. Well as my Venus being in Gemini too, though. Damn, maybe this bitch is gonna pop up. That's crazy. That's so annoying. Like, oh, it's right here. You found me. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna edit that out because it didn't take me too long to find it. But y'all, so within myself, so I have like, damn, it's in my chat GPT. Let me see how I can explain this. So every placement that I have is pulling from the opposite energy. So like I have Sun in Scorpio is pulling from Taurus, Moon in Libra pulling from Aries, Libra ascendant, Aries and Saturn, 7th house. So it's pulling. So that it makes me very adaptable, but it also gives me a lot of inner conflict. And I was going over this with ChatGPT with my chart and everything like that, and it made me realize that astrology's helped you understand so much about your mind. But I felt like a lot as I started to get older that it was an imbalance of my masculine and feminine energies. But maybe not a balance, maybe not an imbalance, but maybe just a perfect balance. I feel like my masculine and feminine energies are perfectly balanced because of that. I've never felt, it's so interesting, but I'm going to be vulnerable and open, but I've never felt too much of anything. I've never truly felt like a female. Like it's so weird. Let me see. Like I'm in this body, I'm in this avatar, but like I feel a balance of my masculine and my feminine energy, and I don't want to choose one or the other. So I've been through periods of my life, like everything is so balanced with me. Like I'm attracted to both sexes, male and female. It's been like that since I've been very young. Like it's just been a natural thing. I went through periods of just like wearing all pink, being super girly, to just being like a tomboy. My most comfortable self is not me being what this society would call feminine or in my feminine energy or feminine presenting. It's just more so like androgynous and neutral. I feel like I'm a very androgynous and neutral being. Once I started getting older and I started tapping into my feminine energy, I started using it for my lower self. I started realizing how many people were attracted to feminine energy and how easy it was to like make money, and streaming was very popular. And I got on this app called Bingo, and I got on there and I wasn't sure how I was presenting myself to people because I was in an isolation period for a while. I wasn't on social media, and then I hopped on streaming, and I had my scarf on. I'm just, like I said, it was very neutral. I would think when I look at myself, I say more so androgynous. And I remember some comments that were made about me presenting myself. Like people were calling me tomboy and dyke and different things like that. And I remember me being so unaware of myself at that moment and how other people were viewing me, I took it so offensively, and I started being more feminine. And I realized that the type of attention I get when I'm presenting myself more feminine, and again, I started using that for my lower self. I started using that to attract people to my stream. And I say that my lower self just because like it started getting to the point where it was like, I want to say abuse of the sexual energy. It should be very like balanced. It shouldn't be flaunting. It shouldn't be seeking out anything. I like being balanced. So with my chart and it always pulling from opposite energies, my soul's purpose is to find equilibrium, is to find balance. And then my Saturn is in the 7th house. So I'm here to find equilibrium. In my past life, I probably abused one of the energies, or I probably was in one energy too much. Like maybe I was just too much in my Pisces energy. So now it's a balance. Like in this lifetime, my North Node is in Virgo, my South Node is in Pisces. Like it's a balance, and that's why my chart is literally balanced. It's the opposite energies pulling, because I'm in this lifetime to learn balance. I just feel like both. I genuinely, to the core of my being, I feel like a perfect split of masculine and feminine energy. I don't like being too much of anything. I just want to be in the middle. I want to present myself to the world as just naturally as I want to, and I do genuinely feel like androgynous, and it makes sense. Like her, the first being was a hermaphrodite. I find it like all this knowledge just circles back around. Like it's one sun, it's one mind, it's one mind. Like we're all going to come back to the same truth, the same enlightenment. Like it all circles back around to the same consciousness. We're just pieces of the sun, and we're expressing that through our astrological program. That's literally it. But there is still one sun. So there's one mind, one self. So I was just sitting here, and I'm grounded right now, drinking my water, just, doing my rising routine. And I just was thinking about that. Like, I have a lot to learn in this lifetime, but I'm grateful for my awareness and for my Scorpio energy, because it makes me want to dig deep. When I find out something about myself, I want to dig even deeper. It just makes me want to dive really deep within myself. And I have the understanding that everything is a reflection of me. Nothing is outside of me. The external is literally the internal. So to understand anything and everything around me, I have to work on myself, and I have to understand my mind. I have to understand this. My greatest project in this lifetime is going to be me. So I'm putting a lot into understanding my self-reflection. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm only posting this to my YouTube, so this is just for my YouTube. I love y'all. I love myself.